Well, hello everyone! Welcome back to Dual Destinies. Previously, we achieved a stunning victory in court on day 1. Unprecedented, truly. Except for tutorial cases, which really just makes it shocking, but of course, then the other shoe dropped. The orca we were hired to defend may have been proven innocent, but that just means that poor Sasha Buckler, the orca's handler, and indeed the woman who brought all this mess to our attention, was arrested instead because everyone thinks that, well, it's gotta be her. So here we are in investigation phase 2, looking for something that can clear her name. And to that end, we have good old Bobby Fulbright here, so let's get going. Detective, I'd like to ask you some questions about the case, if you don't mind. Go right ahead. Alright. We already showed him our badge, but maybe there's something new. So that's your symbol of justice, is it? Well, this is mine! I think we've seen this. Wow, he can whip that badge out pretty fast. We can top that. Take this. Twin attorney's badges. Huh, no fair. 2 against 1. No fair, your police badge is bigger and flashier. What? You dare to call me unfair? Me, the very model of justice itself. Boss, I'd say we won this round. Athena, in this battle there are no winners. Yeah, we definitely saw that. How about the whistle? Nothing there. Any thoughts on the calendar? Do you want to fish? Oh my god, he does! Are you trying to bribe me? What a heinous act! I'll bring justice down upon you! This is food for the penguin. I wasn't trying to give it to you. I was. What kind of person gives fish as a bribe? Oh, you'd be surprised. All kinds of people try to buy the police's favor. A politician once even sent me some raw meat as a bribe. Raw meat? So what did you do with it? It goes without saying. I returned it to him, and then I arrested him. The meat was rotten by the time he got it back, though. Must have been a pretty rotten day for the politicians altogether. Could you imagine that? A politician who did crimes getting arrested? Oh, what a fantasy. Ugh. No thoughts on the book? How about the autopsy report? I think that's all, so let's chat. Miss Buckler is 100% innocent, so why did you arrest her? I understand your desire to believe in her, but the fact remains that she's suspicious. Right now, there are investigators on the scene, so you can come in as you please. But ordinarily, a security card is required to enter this orca pool room. The victim and Sasha Buckler were the only ones who possessed this card. And yesterday, the day of the incident, there's proof the suspect's card was used. Oh, jeez. Objection! Somebody else could have used Miss Buckler's card. That was my first thought. Oh my! I guess that would be one possible explanation. Really? Oh, huh. I was actually expecting a comeback there. Huh, didn't I sound just like a lawyer right there? Yeah. We'd kind of be in trouble if you didn't. Except, the suspect confirmed she entered the room at the time the record states. She said she was here from 3 to 6 a.m. on July 20th. Apparently, she was giving the orca pool room a good cleaning. Cleaning? In the middle of the night? Yes, she said that a lot of the heavy-duty cleaning is done at night. The suspect also admits that she was fighting with the owner before his murder. What's more, nobody saw the victim again after he met with the suspect. Objection? There must be something I can object to in there somewhere. Save your objections for tomorrow's trial. By the way, Detective Fulbright, do you think Miss Buckler's questioning is over? No, not yet. But I told the guy in charge to take it easy on her. Why? Is something wrong? Oops, forget I said anything. It doesn't concern you two anyway. But it does concern us. We intend to represent Miss Buckler. What? You do? In that case, I have a favor to ask. Could you get this medicine to her? Oh. Medicine? Looks like a prescription from Hickfield Clinic. Oh. Why does that name sound familiar? I've spent some time at that hospital myself. Oh, it must be familiar then. We confiscated it from her home when we were doing research. I can't get away here, so if you could make sure she gets it, that would be great. Medicine, huh? Does Miss Buckler have some illness? I think that's the kind of question you'd better ask her. In justice we trust. Now I need to get back to the investigation. Thanks, Bob. Robert. We can give it to her as soon as they let us talk to her. And we have to return her calendar to her as well. If we can't see Sasha or investigate, we should question people at the aquarium. Well, is that all? Sure. Please give that to Sasha Buckler. It's very important that she has it. You're pretty considerate, aren't you? Even to a suspect. Of course. I treat everyone justly and fairly, no matter who they are. In that case, you'll share the prosecution's information with us, right? It's only fair. You've got a point there, but... quite the pickle. His heart is filled with confusion. I don't think we'll get him to listen now. Yeah, I didn't really think that was going to work. Well... Cheers, buddy. Let's move. Oh, we can't go to the precinct? No? Okay. Let's see what's up with Apollo. And Trucy! Have we been able to show her our badge yet? Congratulations on your big comeback, Daddy. You look sharp in your suit. But I'm a little sad, too. Now I'm the only entertainer left in our agency. That's not true. We still have Apollo. Oh, wow! I bet Apollo could be a first-rate talent in no time. Oh, you're right. He'd be great as my magician's assistant, for example. Yeah, we're all basically entertainers here when we don't have a legal case to work on. Oh, really? I'd better start working on an act then. I was just kidding. Huh. Any thoughts on this show? That Swashbuckler Spectacular at Shipshape Aquarium is my #1 competition. Oh, is it now? They talk about that show a lot at the Wonder Bar. I've been studying up on their format, you know? I think your magic show is pretty great just as it is. Thanks, Daddy, but I'd like to do an underwater magic show someday, too. For example, I'd love to do one of those underwater escape acts. Absolutely not. Too dangerous. Rare sight of parent Phoenix. Neat. Oh, did you buy that for me to do a magic trick with? Sorry, but this is evidence. I'll have Apollo buy you something instead. Wow! Oh, poor Apollo, man. Want to see someone die? No? Okay. Fish. For my daughter. Just as the mighty Emperor Penguin goes out in the wilds to find fish, to then vomit into their baby's mouth, so too shall I. Okay, I'm gonna end things there. You want me to do that magic trick where I instantly turn a whole fish into just bones? You mean that magic trick where you eat the fish? How about the trick where I turn a fish into a dish? Now you're just rhyming words. I can turn a fish into a fist, too. I'm starting to wonder how far you're going to run with this one. There are unlimited possibilities when it comes to my magic panties trick. Ugh. Read this book? Want some drugs? No? Okay. Let's talk. So Sasha Buckler got arrested, huh? Yeah. Do you know Sasha? One of my magician friends told me about her. He said she was a great performer. He said she was like a different person when she gets on stage. Yeah, well, she does wear a mustache during her act. What? A mustache? Maybe I should wear a mustache too. Or cat whiskers. That's how you move up in the world. Well, if you think it'll help with your act, I say go for it. Remember, investigation and questioning people are a lawyer's two main tools. Even if you're already checked to place, you might find something new if you look again. Well, listen to you. You sound like a regular little lawyer leader all of a sudden. Well, you haven't worked as a lawyer for a long time. I'm worried about you. It's just like magic. If you don't keep practicing, you get rusty. You have a good point there, Trucy. So we lawyers have to keep mowing the prosecutors down to stay sharp? I guess that's one way of putting it. Oh, fare thee well. To the Aqua Tunnel. Oh, we can talk to Athena. I can't believe it. Just when we prove Orla innocent, Sasha gets arrested. I'll never forgive that Prosecutor Blackquill and Detective Fulbright. This stress on my heart is just too much. Poor Athena. She's really upset. We'd better do some more investigating if we want to save Sasha. Let's check the Orca Pool room again and question everybody involved. Gee, Mr. Wright, you sure know how to stay calm in a crisis. I can top that. Look how calm I can be. Yes, the very definition of calm, I'd say. Good for you. Now, let's get back to the investigation. I had a thought. How about if I try getting on Taka's good side? Then maybe he would attack when that awful Prosecutor Blackquill told him to. Not sure it's that simple, but anyway, how are you going to get on his good side? Well, if I made myself smell like meat, he'd start to like me. The way to a bird's heart is through his nose, right? I'd rather you didn't smell like meat while you were standing next to me at the bench. Huh. Huh? That door is open. It was closed yesterday. Well, you know what we have to do, right? Of course, boss. We sneak in and check it out. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. This is less a veterinarian and more a mad scientist. Hey, you two. Huh. Oh my god, I see his name tag. Oh no. Oh no. Who barges into a person's lab without permission?
Oh, we're sorry.
My apologies, sir. She insisted.
Don't throw me under the bus, Mr. Wright.
I swear this guy looks like an amalgamation of like 4 or 5 anime characters I know of. But I can't name them? Huh. The polite thing to do is knock and ask if you can come in. Now, start over.
Yes, sir.
Come in.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
Now, what can I do for you? Medical problems?
Well, yes, I'm not feeling super good at the moment. We're not making any progress on this murder investigation, and...
Hey, miss, where's the patient? Don't you have your pet with you? Oh, wait a minute. That was my last job. This is the aquarium. I was exhausted from all that questioning. Must have fallen asleep. What's this? What's with this guy? My apologies. I just woke up and I was a little groggy. I'm Dr. Herman Crab. Yep. Hermit Crab. Yep. I'm Shipshape Aquarium's resident veterinarian.
Oh, you're the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes mentioned yesterday.
And Rhymes also mentioned he hadn't seen Dr. Crab around. I wonder where he was. Son of a gun. This little thing doesn't let me get any sleep.
Adorable penguin.
Oh! Peep. Peep, peep, peep.
Aww, what a cute little thing. Who is it?
Penguin chick, member of the little penguin species. She lives in my hair.
Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I had a pet to live in my hair.
Athena, no pets allowed in my office.
Oh, you're no fun.
You two don't have any particular business with me. Please leave. Have to get ready to make my rounds. Back in you go, little one. Wait, we'd like to ask you a few questions to save Miss Buckler. Hold on. Don't tell me you're the curious pair who defended Orla. That's right. Please, let us ask you a little about the case. Well, sure. I'm a lawyer. Don't waste my time with useless nonsense. I'm sleepy, I tell ya. You don't even glance at it. Huh. Son of a gun, how could you die before fulfilling your promise to me? Whoa. Huh? Mr. Shipley promised you something. He promised he would make Shipshape Aquarium the greatest aquarium in the world. It was because of that promise that I agreed to become the resident vet here.
So you were just a regular veterinarian before this?
That's right. Big or small, there's no living creature I cannot treat. Would you like me to examine you? I don't like the way he was looking at her like that.
What? You can treat people too? You're amazing, Dr. Crab.
I was joking, of course. Oh, you walked right into that one.
Oh, you're awful, Dr. Crab.
More like Dr. Crap. Okay, so that makes him amazingly awful? Huh. Fish. Nope. Well, I'm not sure there's too much to show him. Boy, that takes a while if you get it wrong. The book? Okay, you're kind of in the medical field. Do you have anything to say about this prescription? No. And the card. Yeah, I think that's everything. Dr. Crab, were you gone from the aquarium yesterday? That's right. I had some minor business at the Supermarine Aquarium. Supermarine? That's a funny name for an aquarium.
The Supermarine Aquarium is the nation's biggest dolphin therapy treatment center. I go there myself. I'm friends with their dolphins.
You and Apollo were talking about animal-assisted therapy yesterday, weren't you? I go to the Supermarine once a month, but I live here, of course. You live here at the aquarium? That's right. I have a sleeping bag here, and sometimes I use the nap room. I'm responsible for the health and well-being of all the marine creatures here. If any of them have a sudden medical emergency, I'll be here to help them.
Wow, you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you care about your work.
Hey, buddy. Is this young lady trying to pick a fight with me? I apologize for her, sir. She tends to be too honest. Well, you're no paragon of politeness either, apparently. Fair enough.
Can we see the penguin chick again?
Stop. Don't come any closer.
Hey! Ow!
I'm sorry she attacked you. She doesn't like anyone but me, I'm afraid. I was the first one she saw when she hatched, so she thinks I'm her parent. She targets people for my hair, so please be careful. She's just like a little sniper, isn't she? Exactly. That's why I named her Sniper. Huh. Alright, so we got Rifle and Sniper. Got it. Her mother's name is Rifle. Sniper and Rifle, huh? What a dangerous sounding mother and daughter.
So this is Rifle's daughter, which means both mother and daughter now hate me.
Little penguins are generally belligerent little creatures. It's hard to get them to warm up. But they're nocturnal, so you might be able to touch them during the day. You and Sniper get along well, don't you? Just like Sasha and Orla. But unlike Sniper and me, the two of them seem to truly understand one another. This one keeps me awake every night. Looks like I won't sleep until she leaves the nest. Penguins! Yeah, oh, right, yeah, some penguins have nests, that's right. It must be rough for them, but it's pretty cute to watch for us. Can you tell me anything about Jack Shipley's murder? Ugh. Still can't believe Jack is gone. He's the one who brought me on board. How could he up and die on me?
Did you and Mr. Shipley get along?
He loved all animals and fish, but I'm not like that. I still took pride in my work as a vet nonetheless. We got along well enough as business associates. And it's thanks to him my laboratory is what it is today. It is a pretty amazing laboratory. You have discerning taste, I see. I could tell you more about my lab if you'd like. Do tell.
This place is just filled with electronics. What are those monitors for?
Essentially, they're digital medical records for all the creatures here. You can also view the feed from the visitor's corridor security camera here. That way I can see that silly mother penguin when she tries to escape. So you were the one who gave the security footage to the police? No, I wasn't here yesterday, but I did give my permission for them to take it. And I gave them a statement about Jack and Sasha arguing.
Oh, so you were the one who witnessed it?
That's right. It was late in the evening of the 19th, maybe about midnight.
I saw them fighting near the aqua tunnel. I don't know what their argument was about, though.
Are you sure you should be talking to us about this?
I'm not taking sides. I'll give information to anyone who wants it. What you do with that information at Sasha's trial is up to you.
Wow, you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you're a pretty nice guy.
You are trying to pick a fight, aren't you, young lady?
Aw, isn't that cute? He's easily embarrassed.
Peep. Peep, peep, peep. Son of a gun. Are you hungry again already? And that silly mother penguin's nowhere to be found again. Peep, 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 peep. Would you quit peeping in my ear? According to her walkie-talkie, Rifle is somewhere around the aqua tunnel. If you see her, could you bring her to me? I have to go examine some other creatures.
No sweat, and this time I'll get her to like me too.
Rifle has escaped again. What is she, the Houdini of the penguin world? There's no guarantee we'll find her right away, but let's head for the aqua tunnel. Yes, let's. What is she still doing here? Huh.
Ah, it's you two, the blue and yellow duo. I'm very angry about what you did this morning.
Uh-oh. We ran into the sea lion before our penguin.
I write the truth, and I will find the truth with my own eyes. I would be bested by the likes of the blue and yellow duo.
When did we become the blue and yellow duo?
Athena will never give up.
In that case, I'll leave the questioning to you, Athena.
Thanks a lot, Widget. Well, at least she's a worthy adversary. Okay, let's do this.
You'll do great. You know, being the boss ain't half bad. Not sure there's gonna be too much new to share. Fish for your trouble? No. The walkie-talkie? No. Your book, perhaps?
If it's an autograph you want, I give them out to anyone, no matter who it is. But make sure you've read the entire book before you ask. After all, the worth of a book is not who the writer is or what the cover looks like.
Huh. That actually made sense. I'll be sure to read it.
I read it. I hate to admit it, but I thought it was very well written. Well, yellow girl, I just might have to learn your name. Really? It's Athena Sykes. I simply wrote to Banana Girl when I signed your book because of the yellow, you see.
See that? Okay, that... I'm not sure, I don't even think that's an improvement.
Banana Girl? That's the worst one yet.
So, do you regret being a fan now? Yeah, I don't think she has anything to say, so let's chat.
Have you been gathering material about last year's incident ever since? That is correct. An acquaintance of the victim asked me to look into it, you see.
An acquaintance of the victim?
I refuse to divulge any information about my clients. The aquarium is saying it was an accident, but I don't believe that's the truth. It seems to me they're all hiding something, every last one of them. The only thing I can think is that the killer whale murdered that poor girl. But you don't even know if that's true or not. That's enough out of you, Yellow Girl. As I said, I'm still investigating the matter. Once I learn the truth, I plan to write a sequel to this book.
She's completely taken with her investigation.
I came to make a report on the anniversary of the previous trainer's death, only to find the aquarium owner murdered. I was deeply shocked.
So this incident happened on the exact same date as the last one. It can't be a coincidence. Anyway, we'd better ask Mr. Plume about today's trial.
So you heard Orla singing, and that's when you realized something was happening? Correct. Oh, it's all so galling. I still can't believe the culprit used me, Norma, to Plume. In any case, I swear that killer whale song brings misfortune. First last year, now again. A fun song like that? How could it bring misfortune to anyone? You think that barbaric song is fun? I'll never understand the tastes of children.
I don't remember that swashbuckler spectacular song being all that barbaric.
Well, if you don't remember it, I will gladly sing it for you.
Oh God, please, no.
Avast, mateys, landlubbers ho, hand o'er all your gold.
Actually, this is great.
Pillage, plunder, then feast like kings. Them's the joys of pirating.
Huh. That's how it goes. Now, what is fun about those lyrics, pray tell?
She seemed to be enjoying it well enough.
Wait a minute. That isn't the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. This is the song from the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
No!
Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free as we can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see great treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Yeah, she's gonna be king of the pirates. My God, that was great.
What was that? I never heard that song before. What? It's a song they use in the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because, you see, grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me. But that can't be. It's completely different from the song a year ago.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Avast, mateys, landlubbers ho, hand o'er all your gold. Pillage, plunder, then feast like kings. Them's the joys of pirating. Unless you show me some proof, I won't believe your song is right. Oh, she's so stubborn.
Well, if it's proof she wants, it's proof she'll get of the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. You know, Swashbuckler Spectacular is much worse than extraterritorial rights. I'm gonna say it right there. I kind of miss extraterritorial rights. This recording contains the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. In it, you can hear Miss Buckler and Orla singing together. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
But I've never heard this song before. Huh? Well, they always sing this song during the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Well, I haven't seen the show recently. A year ago, they used the song that I sang to you. I'd recognize it anywhere. Perhaps that killer whale can sing 2 songs?
According to Miss Buckler, Orla only knows one song.
Then, what was that song that I heard? We wish we knew.
The orca sang a song she isn't supposed to know how to sing?
What?
Oh, this is weird. How is this going to be relevant? What? Huh. It would call me baffled.
It's obvious I have a lot more investigating to do on Shipshape Aquarium. And perhaps I'd better look into the Center for Dangerous Animal Control as well.
The Center for Dangerous Animal Control? What's that? Can you tell us about this Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
Just as the name implies, it's an organization that monitors dangerous animals.
Wow. The archer class really is made up of archers.
The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down? But the aquarium owner refused their demands, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them.
What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that, each time, a large amount of money was being paid out. Oh! And you think the money was going to the Center for Dangerous Animal Control? I'm looking into it now. You'll have to wait until my book comes out to see. In any case, I can't catch that man out on anything. But that veterinarian is not to be trusted.
Dr. Herman Crab. There's still so much we don't know about him.
Well, I don't see Rifle here. What do you want to do next?
I think we'd better stop by the office and discuss a plan of action. Huh. Well, thanks for the chat. Anything at the Orca Pool? Besides this beacon of justice, yeah, no, let's head to the Wright Anything Agency.
Three, two, one, ta-da!
See, that's how you know the Magic Panties gag is awful, because it made the frame rate buckle a little bit there. Oh, it's Pearl! Neat!
Wow, you pulled Mr. Nick's cell phone from your Magic Panties? That's amazing! That's all for Trucy's Magic Show. Come back and see me next time.
Great job, Trucy. You never fail to impress. I have no idea how you did that either. We're back. Oh, Pearls. Stopping by for a visit?
Hello, Mr. Nick. Are you missing something?
Thanks. From out of the old Magic Panties, huh? How is the investigation going, Mr. Wright? Well... Did we ever show him the attorney's badge in this case yet? The return of a legendary lawyer. It's kind of exciting. Kind of. So do I... Yeah, we've seen this. Well, let's chat. We don't have much time, but we didn't get a chance to check out the crime scene yet.
I see. Oh, speaking of checking out the crime scene, Daddy, you should bring your forensics kit with you. Fingerprint powder to check for the prints, and luminals testing fluid to look for blood.
Oh, that brings me back.
Wow, Trucy, I didn't know you had stuff like that too. I got them from a detective friend of mine.
Yeah, good old Emma. Wonder how she's doing.
Mr. Nick, I'd like to help you with your investigation. Can I borrow your forensicing kit?
I feel bad making you work when you're supposed to be here having fun.
I don't mind. I'd like to see Rifle again, too.
If you have anything for me to do, I'd like to help too. Yeah, thanks. I'll be sure to ask you if anything comes up then. Well, I'll be right here, hanging around watering Charlie, if you think of anything. Thank God Charlie's still here. Thank God. I appreciate that, Apollo. I've got some good kids here. Alright, team, let's do our best. I have faith we can save Sasha all together.
It sure feels nice to be part of a great group like this. I just want to say that I really love working here with all of you fabulous people. Thank you for bringing me aboard, boss.
Same here, Athena. She's so earnest, she's making me blush.
Okay, let's all run over to the aquarium. I hope I can be of some use with the forensicing kit.
Hey, wait up, you two. They left without me. Huh. The scene of the crime. In justice we trust. Good timing. We're done with the crime scene for now. And we're just about to examine the show stage. Marlon Rhymes helped with the cleaning, so we've got to go talk with him. I thought he'd be more tight-lipped than this, but hey. You're welcome to look around here now if you'd like. Thank you. I think we'll do just that. Oh, by the way, if you want to examine the bottom of the pool, I recommend using that hoist over by the ladder to get down there. That crane-like thing hanging from the ceiling, right? Got it. Just stand on the ladder platform and the police guard will operate it for you. Thanks. Why couldn't the pool be less deep? Well, good luck to us both. In justice we trust.
Now that Detective Fulbright's gone, we can do anything we want here.
The guard is still here, so keep your voice down when you say stuff like that, Athena. Yeah, let's look around. Some stuff is same old, some stuff is new.
One of the giant octopus's legs have been broken off.
Orla's spikes sure can do a lot of damage. Mr. Shipley must have been really strong to be able to return those hits.
I'm pretty amazing myself when it comes to strength. I run every day, and I go mountain climbing too. I bet I could return Orla's spike. Well, I'll be able to do someday anyway.
Do you really have to turn every little thing into a competition?
So Orla pulled this pirate flag and made the stuff fall down, huh?
Hey, doesn't this pirate flag look like a transport stretch to you? And judging by the size, it's probably for Orla.
Hey, you're right. There are holes for her flippers, too.
But that pirate flag design, Mr. Shipley sure was into the whole pirate thing.
We need to get serious about the whole lawyer thing, too. We can't let Prosecutor Blackquill outdo us.
Well said.
Yesterday, I asked around about this orca pool room, you know. They said that this hoist is used to move equipment and even Orla herself.
You know, out of all the words in the English lexicon, hoist, it's gotta be up there. In what category, I won't even say. How do they move Orla?
I thought you'd ask that. Apparently, they use a stretcher made especially for an orca.
Well, what do you know? Athena looks pleased with herself. Let's use the hoist to go down to the bottom of the pool. Wait, no, I didn't want that yet. Oh, no. Wow. Alright, damn. Alright. Back. Cool, alright. It looks like the water was drained for the police investigation. It seems kind of sad somehow without the water.
When something that was there before is suddenly gone, it has a psychological effect. Like, for example, if all the magic props in the office were suddenly put away neatly.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen as long as Trucy continues to practice magic.
Well, she might not always be interested in magic, you know. She's at the age when young women start to worry about their future. The same thing happened to me, and I ended up becoming a lawyer.
I'm pretty sure Trucy will always be interested in magic. Yep, it's that good old grammary blood. Alright, looks like I wasn't missing much except for this.
The victim fell to his death and was kept down at the bottom of the pool. But Orla brought him up to the edge of the pool with her lifesaver trick.
I wonder if Orla was actually trying to save him. I'm convinced she knocked down the equipment to call for help too.
Yeah, I bet that's what really happened. Because she loved him.
Only the victim and Sasha had security cards for the store. And Sasha was the only one who had entered the room up until the time of the discovery.
Huh. It won't be easy, but we can do this.
Keen problem. Kein? Kien? What language is that, German?
Sasha was devastated by Mr. Shipley's death. That means the true culprit has to be somebody else. So chin up, boss. Onward and upward.
As the boss, shouldn't I be the one giving her a pep talk? Now let's head down. Wow! Down we go. Huh. What's up with this? Okay, there's like a drain there, a great drain. I can't even look at it. Huh. Oh my god, it's Delfino Island. I didn't know this game was canonical to Super Mario Sunshine. Man, I don't like Sunshine. Just don't like that game. Anyway.
Wow, look at all that treasure. Those jewels and that crown are huge.
They sure are. I guess everything is size large around here.
No, everything is size Orla.
I stand corrected.
A map, a compass, and a spooky skull-shaped rock. Orla's room is filled with pirate pizzazz.
But that skull rock seems out of place. Doesn't go with the other things.
Yeah, it does seem pretty weird to have a big skull rock next to your desk.
Maybe Sasha wasn't finished arranging the set?
When it comes to Orla, Sasha doesn't seem like the type to leave something half done. Her state of mind when she put it there, that could be the key to this mystery. And I bet it's a mystery I can solve.
Never mind that mystery, let's get back to the investigation.
They called this the captain's cabin on TV. Every night, by the light of the lantern, Orla pores over her treasures.
Huh. Sounds more like a miserly housewife going over the family finances. This must be Orla's bedroom. There's even a sofa and everything. That's a chair.
Orla! Congratulations on your not guilty verdict, but we have bad news. Now Sasha has been arrested instead.
Orla seems sad.
I'm sure she is. I can sense the sadness filling her heart. Don't worry, Orla. We'll save Sasha. I think Orla's wishing us good luck.
Orla really seems to understand what we're saying.
She can't understand our words, but I bet she can understand our hearts. Is this a good time to get started, Mr. Nick?
Huh? Started with what?
This is a crime scene, right? So this should be the perfect place to start forensicing.
She wants to use the forensic kit so badly, she's practically beaming. Okay, let's do it. Forensicing it is.
Hooray! I get to help!
Alright, we'll need these.
What's with the glasses, Mr. Wright?
It's not like they're a fashion statement. Need them to see if there's any blood. Alright, Pearls, you spray the luminol wherever I need it, okay?
Got it, Mr. Nick. I won't miss an inch.
Got your glasses on, everybody? Nothing will go wrong? Good. Now to check out the bottom of the pool. Ooh. Spray the orca with chemicals. Huh? Oh my god. Oh wow, okay.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I got some on Orla by mistake.
Sure. Mistake.
Calm down, Pearly. It's okay.
Look, there are luminol reactions on Orla too.
The poor thing was bleeding yesterday. The luminol must be showing her injuries.
But, wait a minute. Mr. Plume said the blood disappeared when Orla put on the hat.
Huh? So shouldn't her injuries be under her hat?
If this blood isn't from Orla's injuries, then what could it be? Huh. I want to explain away the cuts on the head as being like head-butting wounds, but they look like sharp, bladed cuts. And to say nothing of this splotch right back here, what the... Oh. Blood on top of the skull rock.
Look, I see something. If your deductions are correct, boss, I guess this luminol reaction means that the victim hit this skull-shaped rock when he fell to his death.
Ow. I guess so. I guess that's about it for inside the pool.
Let me just get a quick photo to remember the occasion by. It's not every day we get to see the bottom of an aquarium pool.
Wait. No, not Stardust Crusaders. No. Who's gonna die? No. Oh.
Yeah, that's a good shot. I'll mark where the luminol reactions were.
Oh, it's not of them. Right. Oh, okay.
Yay, my first collaborative work with Pearly.
I appreciate the squiggly arrows. Essential. Huh? I hear something.
Orla. Boss, something's wrong with Orla.
What? You're right. She's listless. And she's sinking.
Oh no! Maybe it's because of that luminol I got on her. What do we do, Mr. Nick?
We can't do anything for her ourselves. Let's get Dr. Crab.
All right, and get him.
What's Orla's condition? She's listless and sinking. Maybe she's unconscious? The pool is drained. Son of a gun, who did this? She'll drown unless we do something. Here, give me a hand.
Huh? Us?
No, I meant the Steel Samurai. Of course you. Just help me.
What? All right, what do you want us to do?
There's no time to fill the pool to get her up to the top. Get the orca stretcher. It's a piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbones on it. Looks like a pirate flag. When the stretcher is ready, press the hoist button. Okay, we're on it.
What do I do again?
No time for chit-chat. Get going on that stretcher. Both Orla's right and left brain hemispheres are completely asleep now. She'll drown if we don't do something.
What does the stretcher look like again?
It's a piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbones on it. Looks like a pirate flag.
Yeah.
And hurry, I have to get back to prepping her.
Boop.
So this pirate flag is a stretcher for the orca, huh?
We can't use it with all this stuff on it. Let's clear it off.
Good. Now push the hoist button and lower the stretcher. The control panel is on the wall to your right. Ah, this must be the button to move the hoist. Dr. Crab, the stretcher is ready. Good. Let's get it under Orla. I'll take it from here. Stand back. Have to treat her immediately. There's something in her stomach.
How did you find that out so... Ah!
There, got it all out.
Will Orla be all right, Dr. Crab?
Yes, she'll be fine. She's just sleepy now. Orcas are mammals, so they won't die if they're out of the water for a little while. Their own weight puts stress on their organs and their skin starts to dry out. I put some of my special handmade cream on her skin as an emergency measure.
Feel better soon, Orla. Oh, if only I hadn't gotten that luminol on her.
Luminol? Nah, no problem there. That stuff just washes right off. Orla's condition has nothing to do with you, young lady.
Really? Then what is wrong with Orla?
I don't need to share that information with you people. It's none of your business. I have to get back to my rounds, so I'll leave the rest to the crew. Please keep an eye on Orla while I rouse up some crew members.
Dr. Crab sure is acting funny. He seems to be hiding something. Maybe you should check on Orla's condition before the staff gets here. Yeah, what could be in the pile of vomit? Oh. We should check out the contents of Orla's stomach, I guess. Hey, I see something mixed in with the fish.
It looks like a medicine capsule. There's something written on it. I think it says 3 Z's?
Huh.
What could it be doing in Orla's stomach?
Is that related to the prescription that Sasha has?
I wonder what kind of medicine it is. Let's ask Dr. Crab. Might have something to do with Orla's condition.
Maybe we'd better not ask. He must have noticed it himself, yet he didn't mention it. I think he's hiding something about Orla's condition.
we show him the capsule, he might try to take it away from us.
Yeah, I guess he was acting pretty sketchy. Okay, let's look into it ourselves then.
Good idea. When we get back to the office, we can ask for Apollo's help.
Wait, no, go back. I want to look at the orca. Oh, well.
I guess that wraps up our investigation here. Orla still isn't fully awake yet. Oh, here comes some staff. Looks like they're going to put Orla back into the pool.
And I guess they're going to fill the pool back up. I bet that will take a while. Well, I guess we can leave Orla in the staff's capable hands now.
Right. So, where to now?
Let's head to the show stage next. If we're lucky, the police will be done with the place.
Well, that sounds good.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess we can talk to Athena before we end things.
We're starting to get quite a bit of evidence. I still can't figure out who the culprit is, though.
Maybe we should look for information in other places besides the crime scene. Investigating is key, but questioning people is vital too. I know, let's make it a competition to see which of us can find the best evidence. The loser buys the winner a glass of OJ.
Alright, fine. Whatever.
Oh, Phoenix, you spoil sport.
Why are the Swashbuckler Spectacular songs Mr. Plume and I know different? I get the feeling it has something to do with this case.
Huh. Why would there be two songs? It must mean something.
I hate it when I don't know the answer. I'm going to go for a little run to let off steam.
Athena, wait! Better not, you might forget what made you want to let off steam in the first place.
Yeah, and don't run near the pool. Don't run near the empty 65-foot deep pool. God. Anywho. This case is definitely going to some unexpected places. But right now, it's not looking good for Dr. Crab. Oh. You know how I was like, wait, why did Marlon Rhymes say why was Rhymes trying to hide the fact that he was in the feed room? He said that's part of his job. Like, even his character animation model has a bucket of fish in hand and he spreads fish around as part of his animation. He's hired to feed the animals. Why would he try and hide where he was in a perfectly innocent, normal place? What if Rhymes was feeling really guilty because someone told him to mix some pills into Orla's feed? Huh? Is that anything there? I think I got something. I think I got something there. I do. Alright. Oh boy, you know it's a bane of a case when you got 3 pages of evidence, and we're not even done investigating yet. Oh yeah, we're going places. Hello. Huh. So yeah, the show stage, I have no idea what you could possibly expect to find there. I'm sure there's going to be someone to talk to, but in terms of evidence gathering, I don't know. I just don't know, but I guess we'll find that out next time, so... I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Dual Destinies. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.